Hi, so as per usual, I look like a hobo. But I was just thinking about like something, and I was like, oh my god, that's what my video should be. So, today, my video is going to be the signs in hookups. No, I've not hooked up with all of these signs. It's just like something I thought of. And hookup can mean like anything, like just kissing, like it involves at least kissing, or like, I mean, if you really want to, you can call a peck a hookup, but I wouldn't. Anyway, let's get into it. So, I am going to start with Scorpio. I feel like I've had quite a few encounters with a lot of different Scorpios. Like knowing how they are in relationships, or knowing like what they do, because like I have a good amount of either Scorpio friends or just Scorpios I know. Like my old boss is a Scorpio, so Scorpios, I feel like in the sense of a hookup, they go right to it. They are not skipping anything. They are getting what they want. They won't miss out on anything. They want what they want, they will get what they want. I'll start with water signs. Pisces. You guys are probably the most gentle hookup sign, I think. You guys like really always make sure the other person's okay. And like you're emotional, so like I don't know, I feel as though Pisces can go one or the other way, as they can be like, ew, no, or they might do that and still be like sweet. But I think Pisces is probably the most gentle hookup sign. Like they're like, no, if you don't want to do, like, that's okay, it's okay. Which is very much appreciated by me, and hopefully, I mean, other signs should do that too, but I think like Pisces like kind of do it a lot more than other signs. So yeah. Let's see. I don't know what a Cancer would be like in a hookup sense. Because Cancer is like, I don't know. They are sensitive, but honestly, I don't think a lot of Cancers would really hook up. Cancers are like, they prefer a more like long-term thing. In the Cancers that I've seen anyway, like I know a couple that would hook up, but from what I've seen, they more so look for like long-term. I don't really know. And if they do hook up with I feel like they would have some sketch. I feel like they would lead this person on, make them think that they're in a relationship, and break up with them. Because like they don't do hookups, they just do a long term. I don't know. Okay. Air signs. Libras and hookups. Libras like to say that they are relationship hoes. This is coming from like a good friend. Like he literally calls himself a relationship hoe. This means like they don't go like relationship to relationship, or like person to person. They like go from one relationship, stay in it for a little while, get bored, move on to another relationship. This is a bad thing. However, I think a Libra in a hookup would probably just be cheating on somebody. Libras are a sign that is known to cheat. Listen, somebody that I met at school, they were a cheater, and they're a Libra. She got mad at me because I said something about Libras, because we were joking around about signs, but it's fine. So, unfortunately, Libras kind of are a little bit of a hoe. You ain't a hoe sign, but you're on the edge. Aquarius. Aquarius in a hookup, I think, would be like a pretty nice hookup. Like, you know it's a hookup, that's all you're doing, and they're like, hey, like, this is what it is, and then you're done. Which, personally, like, I think is like the easiest form of a hookup is knowing that it's a hookup and then moving from that. So yeah. Geminis, y'all are the kings, queens, jokers, jacks. Yeah, you're the whole deck of cards of a hookup sign. Um, Geminis get bored a lot, and I think it just comes from like, I like was messing it up like saying that the baby, Aries is the baby, Taurus is like the child, and Gemini is known to be the like tween, if we're calling it that. And I honestly think that's why you guys get bored so much, is because like you're still making up your mind, like you're in that in between stage. Apparently, like that's what the stars say. Okay, so I think like Geminis, the way that they hook up is they just keep going person to person to person, and like not every Gemini that I know does this. Like there are some Geminis that I know that would never do this in a million years. But other ones that I know, they kind of do that. Have I already been talking for 6 minutes? Um, but I think Geminis kind of like to jump around, have fun. Fire signs. Sagittarius, a sign that is known to be a hoe sign. Same as Libra. Also my moon sign, so like I think a Sag would be another sign that'd be a really good hookup sign. Just like have fun. That's really all it's there for. Like, you know, it's just a thing to do. So yeah, Sag would probably be a really good sign to like just hook up with, and like you don't even have to know with them. Like it could be like is this a hookup? Like what's going on? But I think at the end of the day, they have that like in their head, and you kind of get that sense like, yeah, this is a hookup, and I'm okay with that. Like I'm down. Like a lot of people, me anyway. As long as I know, it's chill. A door. Wait. Oh yeah, I was on fire. Okay. Aries. I feel like Aries aren't the hookup sign. Aries are very determined people, and they have the ideas that they have in their head, and they're not like a Virgo, how they want every single thing planned, but Aries likes it to be like easygoing, but like having spontaneity in the relationship. They don't just want it to be like a hookup. So they like want a relationship, and it can start like cute and small. Like I definitely think like Aries are the sign to like do that little cute like, and that's actually my Venus, so like this is kind of how I am in a relationship. But like I've noticed in like people that I know like that I'm super close with is like they like doing all that like cute anniversary shit and like gifts and all that, like really caring for you. And they're not even like a mom friend, it's just like they're caring, like they just are, and they want their significant other to like love them as much as they love them. So like I definitely just Aries is not a sign that I see hooking up. It's just a sign that's like they would hook up out of anger. I could see that, but I feel like they would sometimes regret it or just be like it happened. Wait. Sag, Aries. Oh, and Leo. Leo's are whores, so they love attention. They will probably go for a hit of their pen. Like their pen? Question mark? Vape pen? Is that a thing? Who knows? That's all I can say about Leo. They're not my favorite sign, even though like I know a few really good Leos, but there's one that just set up for the rest of them, and I just wig. Saying a wig, but apparently it looks like one. This yes wig if your wig looks like this. But besides the point. Earth signs. Capricorns, I feel like are too emotional to do hookups, and they know that about themselves. But I think a Capricorn and a hookup would just be like probably doing it out of spite. Like most likely at a party. Nothing much, like nothing serious of a hookup. I don't know. Virgos, I feel like plan shit, but they are one of the most sexual signs as well. So I think with a Virgo, a hookup would be like, they would ask. They'd be like, hey, like, do you want to hook up? Like, they would want to make it known that it's a hookup. Like, planning a hookup without trying to make it obvious that they're planning a hookup. Yeah. And then Taurus, because I wanted to end with my sign because I feel like I know the most about myself in this thing. Tauruses are crackheads. We if we're in a relation, this is okay. So here's a little tea that somebody sent me, and I literally cried in the Uber when somebody sent this to me. Apparently, something that a Taurus would do, and this is not like the hookup part, but why a Taurus would cheat, is because they feel like they're not getting enough attention. I'm like, that's why they cheat. Like, they feel like they're not getting the attention they want from their significant other, so they'll cheat on them. I have never cheated on anybody. Never. I'm a loyal Taurus. So like, I would never cheat on somebody. So, but I think that kind of goes for the hookup thing as well, as just out of boredom and wanting attention, because nobody knows this about Taurus, but we, okay, that's all right, a nice little fuzzy. But we really enjoy attention, and we're like secret attention whores. And I think the reason that, or not the reason, and I think how a Taurus would be in a hookup would just be like, all right, I'm bored, I want attention, let's do it. And with the Taurus, it can either mean tiny little stuff in between. It usually with the Taurus, it's nothing in between. But it's probably either little stupid or all the way just ho 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 ho. Santa Claus up in this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video of how signs are in hookups. Thanks. Bye.